I think the first thing that you see is the view. Like, this really, really does look like the Martian terrain. It's very unworldly. Like, even though we are on Earth, it doesn't represent anything you would have normally seen unless you specifically come here. It's not something you would see in your backyard. It's very dead, very hilly, and it's very red. So there are obviously limitations here to what we can approximate. We are reduced by gravity at the same rate. We have the atmosphere of Earth, but there are a lot of things that which are similar. The first one, which we can control, is the location. So the Mars Desert Research Station was chosen to be here because of the terrain and the soil, which is actually very similar to the regolith that you would find on Mars. Secondly, you can try and imitate the psychological effects, putting 7 or 8 people in a very small confined area. You can try and regulate what they can eat, looking at food studies, how they would have to work together to make dehydrated food edible. So there are certain things you can control and certain things you can't. So right now we have a few crew members which are doing experiments here to do with plants. So they're trying to grow using radioactive soil. And also we have one to do with characterization of microbes in the soil as well.
Marlene, can you copy? Wait a minute. No, she isn't receiving anyone.
When they want to collect things, they go out on what's called an EVA, and we have to go outside onto the Martian surface. So we put on a suit, we depressurize, and then we go out. These areas have to be pre-assigned the day before, so we have to plan in advance where we're going. We have to make sure mission control knows where we're going, and we have to make sure that we are on time and we return on time. The kind of people that come here are people that are interested in Mars and interested in future space exploration. So it could be people that are interested in landing on asteroids, landing on the moon, but the ultimate goal for most people is the future habitation of Mars.